welcome to Standards Watch, a flagship initiative by the Bureau of Indian Standards. I'm your host Tejasvi Malhotra. High-quality products and services contribute to shaping a developed nation. This year of 2026 marks a significant milestone as the Bureau of Indian Standards celebrates 79th year of its inception. From the Indian Standards Institution in 1947 to its evolution as BIS, the journey has been in engineering a safer, smarter and progressive India. But how is BIS evolving to become a core contributor in India's economic excellence? Let's explore this transformation in this edition of Standards Watch. But before that, let's have a look at the highlights.
BIS commemorates 79th Foundation Day at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi on 6 January. The event was graced by the Honorable Union Minister of Consumer Affairs, Shri Prahlad Joshi, Honorable Minister of State, Shri B.L. Verma, Director General of BIS, Shri Sanjay Garg, Additional Secretary, Shri Bharat Kheda, along with other dignitaries. Various BIS initiatives launched: beta version of new BIS standardization portal, BIS comic books on Rashtriya E-Pustakalay, 2D animated educational comic books, and Project Shine for empowering women self-help groups. Saksham, a scheme of acknowledging knowledge, skills and high-impact merit. MOUs for academic collaboration signed with IIT Dharwad, IIT Palakkad and NIT Arunachal Pradesh. Foundation Day commemorated Pan-India with activities like Manak Samvad at Rajkot and Chandigarh, Standard Club activities at Noida, Manak Manthan at Coimbatore, exposure visits at Kolkata, industry meet at Mumbai, capsule course at Patna, Nukkad Natak at Raipur, student chapter activities at Vijayawada to sensitize the stakeholders. All India first licenses granted in December 2025. Textile sandbags as per IS 9658, as per IS 18256 for solid round glass fiber reinforced polymer bars, and for bunk beds as per IS 17636. A 2-day documentation awareness and internal audit course on asset management system conducted on 8th and 9th January at NITS Noida to create awareness on the structure and purpose of an asset management system and the concepts related to internal audit.
In today's rapidly advancing marketplace, consumers often face an abundance of choices. However, navigating this divide between what is truly safe and what is merely projected as good quality remains a challenge. Since independence, BIS has worked rigorously to bridge this gap and empower the Indian consumer. But have you ever wondered how did BIS begin its journey to transform India into a quality-conscious nation? Let's understand it.
In a rapidly advancing world, quality products and services are the cornerstone of a nation's progress. For nearly 8 decades, one institution has been driving the country forward to empower consumers in making the correct choices with setting standards, conformity assessment and laboratory services. The journey started just before India gained independence with the establishment of Indian Standards Institution in 1947, further making the iconic ISI mark an intrinsic part of Indian industries in the year 1955, supporting efficient and globally competitive industries for the economic growth of the nation. In the year 1986, a monumental transformation took place through an Act of Parliament, as a result of which the Bureau of Indian Standards came into existence on 1st April 1987 to promote standardization and foster a culture of safety, reliability and performance. Hallmarking was introduced in 2000, turning an unregulated trade into a transparent system, ensuring purity of gold. In the year 2021, the gold hallmarking was made mandatory. The year 2016 became a landmark with the BIS Act of 2016, expanding the scope of standards to include services and systems and establishing the Bureau of Indian Standards as the national standards body of India. Provisions for compulsory certification regime and legal authority to BIS for repair or recall of the products bearing standard mark. The silver hallmarking scheme was introduced in the year 2005, which was made mandatory in the year 2025. The registration scheme for electronic and IT goods was initiated in 2012. Embracing the digital transformation, Manak online portal was launched in 2017 for easy and simplified access for managing quality certification and hallmarking services in India. Extending the framework of quality to the consumer's fingertips, BIS Care app was launched as a one-stop solution to instantly verify the authenticity of a purchased product and a redressal mechanism to lodge evidence-based complaints. So far, there have been more than 12 million downloads of this app. By formulating more than 23,000 robust framework of standards, BIS continues to redefine the landscape of consumer safety and industrial quality. The journey began with IS1, standardization of our tricolor, and has evolved with emerging technologies with standards in the field of Ayush, artificial intelligence, robotics, ecology and many more, meeting the advancing needs of the society. More than 50,000 licenses have been granted covering 1,433 distinct products under certification to meet stringent safety and quality benchmarks. BIS has also developed a laboratory ecosystem and testing infrastructure with 10 state-of-the-art in-house modernized laboratories. Collaboration with academic institutions in the form of MOUs is embedding standardization into the core of academic learning, research and innovation. BIS is also supporting inclusivity by involving key stakeholders and reaching out to all sections of the society. Through its initiatives of Standards Club, reaching out to Gram Panchayats, women empowerment with the initiative of Shine. Standards help inform and nurture empowered women, placing them at the center of India's quality journey. Hand-holding of MSMEs and strengthening the workforce at BIS through Saksham, a scheme for acknowledging knowledge, skills and high-impact merit has been introduced. Keeping pace with the international standardization, BIS holds 15 international secretariats for ISO and IEC technical committees. The 89th IEC General Meeting was also hosted by BIS, which witnessed the participation of more than 1,500 delegates from 100 countries. As BIS celebrates the 79th year of its inception, it is not just setting benchmarks for product quality and services, but also hand-holding the industries by simplifying and fast-tracking the licensing procedures, ensuring cluster-based testing facilities for strengthening testing infrastructure. BIS is contributing towards the vision of Vikasit Bharat by formulating standards as per the growing needs of the society and driving a sense of confidence among stakeholders, industry associations and regulators to foster a quality-conscious nation.
As we just saw, BIS continues to be the driving force for both consumers and the industry. On the occasion of 79th Foundation Day of BIS, let's hear about the journey so far and the vision ahead for the Bureau of Indian Standards from the Honorable Union Minister of Consumer Affairs, Shri Prahlad Joshi, the Honorable Minister of State, Shri B.L. Verma and other dignitaries.
I congratulate you and extend my heartfelt wishes to everyone on account of 79th BIS Foundation Day. BIS is continually evolving in the field of standardization and has been formulating and adopting the best practices which are internationally accepted. Way forward, BIS Lab should continue to upgrade and modernize through the procurement of the latest and sophisticated equipment to reduce the human intervention. BIS to fast track the standard setting process, especially for the program of national priority. It is important for Bharat to recognize for its best quality and transform Made in India into trusted by India and trusted by the world.
BIS की यात्रा भारत के औद्योगिक और सामाजिक विकास की यात्रा के समानांतर चली है। इस देश के विकास में BIS की भूमिका एक बुनियाद की तरह से है। भले ही हम मौन हैं, भले हम दिखाई नहीं पड़ते हैं, लेकिन इस देश को मजबूत करने के लिए BIS सही मायनों में अपनी भूमिका अदा करता है। भारत का मानक विश्व का मानक बनेगा, ऐसा मुझे विश्वास है।
भारतीय मानक ब्यूरो पिछले 79 वर्षों से देश में गुणवत्ता, विश्वसनीयता, उपभोक्ता संरक्षण की दिशा में निरंतर कार्य करते हुए गुणवत्ता ही पहचान के मंत्र को साकार कर रहा है। भारतीय मानक ब्यूरो आने वाली पीढ़ियों के लिए एक सुरक्षित भविष्य की नींव बनाने का काम कर रहा है।
So on the foundation day of Bureau of Indian Standards, I want to congratulate all the scientific community who has been relentlessly involved in the standards formulation, in product certification and market surveillance in order to ensure a guarantee for quality to all the consumers.
जब स्टैंडर्ड्स बनाने की हमारी जो BIS की प्रक्रिया होती है उसमें सभी की भागीदारी होती है। BIS एक ड्राइविंग फोर्स है। साथ में हम उद्योगों से लोगों को लेते हैं, शिक्षण संस्थानों से लोगों को लेते हैं, विभिन्न क्षेत्रों के जो एक्सपर्ट्स हैं वो साथ में आते हैं और उनकी हमारी तकनीकी समितियां होती हैं, टेक्निकल कमिटीज़ होती हैं जो हर प्रोडक्ट का स्टैंडर्ड बनाने का काम करती हैं। और अब मुझे बताते हुए खुशी है कि ब्यूरो ऑफ इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड आज एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर मानक स्थापित करने की लिए एक बहुत अहम योगदान दे रहा है। तो हमारी एक ये आकांक्षा है और एक हमारी एक ये विज़न है कि हम इंटरनेशनल और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर अधिक से अधिक स्टैंडर्ड बनाने के काम में योगदान दें ताकि इंडियन इंडस्ट्री जो है, भारतीय उद्योग जो हैं वो उसका फ़ायदा उठा सकें और भारत की अर्थव्यवस्था मजबूत हो सके, भारत के उत्पाद जो है वो अच्छे क्वालिटी के बने ताकि उनका विश्व के व्यापार में जो है एक अच्छा खासा योगदान हो।
As we commemorate the BIS Foundation Day, it's important to remember standards are not ends in themselves. They are tools that enable fairness, safety, innovation and dignity in the marketplace. BIS would strengthen partnerships and collaborations with state governments, with industry, with consumer organizations. This would significantly amplify the reach of the organization. When standards are promoted not as regulatory mandates but as shared societal values, acceptance and compliance would naturally improve. As we move towards a Viksit Bharat, a visible and citizen-connected BIS would be indispensable.
Since its inception on 6 January 1947, BIS has been the nation's torchbearer in standardization and conformity assessment. Over the past 7 decades, BIS has shaped India's quality ecosystem, instilling confidence in consumers, empowering industries, and ensuring that products and services meet the highest benchmarks of safety and reliability. This journey is not just about standards, it is about building a culture of trust, innovation, and quality that strengthens India's growth story. As we look to the future, objective is that each Indian standards published by BIS is used for the empowerment of consumers in India. To achieve this, the BIS remains steadfast in its mission to deepen stakeholder engagement with consumers, industries, academia, central and state governments, and other key stakeholders.
With that, it's a wrap up for this edition of Standards Watch. But before we leave you, a quick reminder. Don't forget to download the BIS Care app to instantly verify the authenticity of any product and also ensure the redressal mechanism is just a click away. The BIS Care app now holds a strong user base, and by using this app, you can also contribute in building a quality-conscious society. For any further queries, visit BIS website or email us at standardswatch@bis.gov.in. So stay smart and stay informed, choose quality, and let standards shape a quality-conscious India. Namaskar.